Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi, Toasties. Hello. Hi, Aburinyan. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Because it is a Tuesday. Ow. It is a Tuesday after all, isn't it? Ah, it's so early. It's so early. I'm so sleepy. I'm very sleepy. I made a coffee. I have another coffee. This is my third coffee of the day. This is my third coffee of today. I'm tired. I'm tired. Go back to bed, but then you won't get Gloomy stream today. I mean, I can leave. I can go. I can go to bed. I can go to bed. Man, waiting like all afternoon, all morning, all afternoon for 2 p.m. It felt like the longest. It felt like the longest time ever. Like I got out of bed at like 9:30. Like I sat down on my PC at like 10. And I was like, "Oh, like 4 hours until stream. Like that'll go by really fast." And then I felt like I couldn't work on anything because I'm like, oh, 4 hours is gonna go by so fast. Like I don't really have a lot of time to like do anything too crazy, like do any like big work or anything like that. So I kind of just sat around for 4 hours doing nothing, and that meant that the time went by really, 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 really slow. And I was like, oh, maybe I could have worked on stuff, but oh well. It is what it is. That intro was spicy indeed. Greetings. What was spicy? What do you mean by spicy? What does that mean? What do you mean spicy? How are you guys doing today? How's your early Tuesday? How's your Tuesday morning slash early afternoon? Because it's pretty early for some of you still, right? Like 11, 12 a.m., 12 p.m., something like that. 11 a.m., 12 p.m. He means spicy. But what intro? What do you mean? Nothing is spicy. Nothing is spicy like that. Work is going okay. Yay! Yippee, yippee, yippee. It's 1 p.m. right now. Yeah, it's early afternoon. Sleepy and hungry. Have you eaten anything? Have you eaten anything yet? If you haven't, if you have it, you should make something to eat. Go get a snack. Ooh, go have some breakfast or something. I ate today. I had a toast with scrambled eggs and cheese, an apple, and some cucumber, some strawberries because my strawberries are going bad, and a pepperoni stick. A pepperoni stick. Oh, the music is really quiet. Hold on, I think my Spotify is kind of fucked up. That looks more of a normal level for stream. I kind of hate buying strawberries at the grocery store. I don't know if it's just like the grocery store I've been going to, but every time I try and buy strawberries there, because they've been going on sale like pretty frequently. Every time I go to buy strawberries, they're pretty much always on sale at this grocery store. But I fucking hate buying them because like they're already moldy at the grocery store. So I try and like dig through all of the boxes like super fast. Not super fast, super well to try and find ones that like aren't moldy, and then so I buy the ones that aren't moldy, and then like 2 days later 2 days later they're freaking moldy as hell. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. And I know it's because like here like we can't really grow strawberries, so we get ours like imported, right? I mean, no, you can grow strawberries here in the summer. I just don't think we've had a good year for strawberries because it's very like dry and everything. I don't know. But the produce at the grocery stores, especially like the strawberries and stuff like that, like they're imported, so they're probably like already going bad by the time they get to the grocery store. It's so lame. It's so lame. Yeah, they do mold really fast. It's 8 p.m. for you. Oh, Euro bro. You're a Euro bro. You woke up at 6:30 because your sleep schedule is kind of cooked, but you got everything done before stream. Oh, yeah, your sleep schedule because you work like usually like super early in the morning, right? She's always eating nice, tasty things and well-balanced meal. Girl failure, stolen valor. Well, it's because I did groceries on the weekends. That's the only reason I have food to like good food to eat is because I did groceries on the weekend. But give it a few days, give it until like next week, because I try and do groceries every 2 weeks. I don't like going every week. It's too just I fucking hate it. I hate going to the grocery store like so frequently. So I try and do groceries every 2 weeks. But then come the second week of eating, like I'm like I got scraps. I got almost nothing to eat. That's when the girl failure meals really kick in. That's when I'm eating like rice with like sauerkraut on the side and like half a cucumber that is like on the verge of going moldy. You have to use them all the same day and it sucks. Yeah, but that's a whole pint of strawberries in one day is too much. I like I like putting my strawberries in yogurt. That's like the main reason why I buy strawberries is to cut them up and put them in like in my yogurt bowls and then I can't do that if they go moldy in like 2 days after buying them. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, but I did find out that there's not too far away from me, not too far, not terribly far. I might go there on Thursday maybe. There's like a farmer's market. I don't know if I have to look it up. I don't know if it's only on the weekends or if they run during the week as well. But there is a farmer's market not too far nearby. I could maybe walk there. It'd be a bit of a walk, but it'd be a nice exercise. So I think I'm gonna try and check it out and see if maybe I can get some like actual like fresh like local produce instead of like the shit from the fucking grocery store. Too antisocial to go to the grocery store? It's not about being antisocial. I don't know. I don't like the grocery store. I feel like sometimes most people like when you walk into a grocery store, they just like lose their brain cells. Like people don't know how to behave or like walk properly or be normal in a grocery store. Shit pisses me off. And also like I don't want to be reminded so consistently about how expensive groceries are, so I just get it out of the way. I just get it out of the way. I just buy all my shit at once. I just tank the unexpensive grocery bill, and then I don't have to worry about it again until 2 weeks later. Eating coffee grounds and pickle water to avoid shopping. I've decided that I'm just gonna keep my bread in the fridge from now on because I don't think I can eat my bread fast enough in the span of like 2 weeks. So I think uh to keep it from going moldy fast, I'm just gonna keep my bread in the fridge. That way it will be like kind of fresh. Wait, I made a coffee. Let me see if it's hot, but also I have to stir it. I didn't stir it, so the cream is kind of weird. I don't know what to stir it with. I think it's too hot to stick my finger in. Yeah, I can't put my finger in that. I have a pencil. I'm gonna stir my coffee with a pencil. Let's go. Okay, there it is. Ugh. 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 Gotta. Ugh. Okay, now let's try this coffee. It's really hot. It's so good. Grocery stores turn people into zombies? Yeah, dude, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. People just like leave their cart in the middle of the aisle and just like walk away, or they just like take up like the whole aisle. It's just they just walk into you. It's so fucking awful. It's so annoying. You freeze fruit before it can go bad to use it in smoothies. Everyone loves a strawberry banana smoothie on a hot day. I don't like strawberry banana smoothies. I like smoothies. I don't like strawberry banana. I don't like strawberry banana smoothies. I don't mind making smoothies. I just don't like the blend. I just don't like using a blender. They're so loud. if if they has technology advanced enough that we can make like a noise reducing blender, like a quiet, do they have like a quiet blend mode? It's just too, they're just too loud. They're just too loud. Mikua, hi, hello, thank you for following. Hi, how are you? Hi, welcome in. Me taking the whole aisle to rage bait Gloomi, dude, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Although the last time I was at the grocery store, I did have a very random but nice interaction with an old lady. I went to buy some green onions. I was looking at the green onions and I was trying to pick like the best green onions, and then this old lady, this very tiny little old lady, just walks up to me and she was like, I remember when these used to be $1. And I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, the groceries are really expensive now. And she's like, I just feel so bad for young people like you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm very young. She's like, yeah, you know, the government could be doing something about this, but they don't want to. And I was like, that's how the government works. That's how the government works, man. They don't care. They don't care about us. And she grabbed my arm and she was like holding my arm, and she was like patting my arm. She's like, you'll be okay. And I was like, okay, thanks, Grandma. Let me buy my $2.99 green onions. Let me buy my $2.99 green onions now. I also remember when they used to be cheap. It wasn't that long ago. Put earbuds in and listen to music. I don't really like listening to music in public spaces like that. I feel like it just makes you unaware of your surroundings, and then it can also like add to the problem of like getting in people's way and shit like that. Like on transit, on like a bus or something, like on a train, I don't mind listening to music, but if I'm like out like in public shopping or like doing chores or whatever, and anywhere but a thrift store, I don't like having headphones in. At the thrift store, yeah, I'm putting my headphones in, like I don't give a fuck. But I don't know, I feel like a grocery store isn't a place to listen to music, because then also you have to like keep it loud enough so you don't hear their shitty radio. Ugh, egg prices, am I right? I feel like the eggs I buy, they're definitely kind of expensive, but I feel like they're a good price. I buy a pack of a big pack. What's the normal amount of eggs in one pack? 12 eggs in a pack. I buy a pack of 18. It's 3 rows of eggs. I buy a pack of 3 rows, three rows of eggs, and it's like $9. It's $9 or something, and they're like the nice eggs with like the golden yolk. They carried eggs decades ago, then the 80s happened, leading to skyrocketing prices and stagnating wages. Yeah, nothing's really changed. Nothing's really changed since then. Ugh. $2.99 for how many stalks of green onion? It's like a bunch. It's like a bundle of green onions. Or like there's like 5 or 6 of them in there or whatever. Eggs and shit are never really what gets me, but when bell peppers are $2 each, oh my god, I'll never forget one time I was at the grocery store and I was just getting like a small amount of things. It was just like a few things. It wasn't anything crazy, and I bought a couple red bell peppers. And the guy was like, he couldn't remember the code to like punch them in. I guess he was like new there or something, so he like finally figured out the code and he punched it in. And then I pay for everything and I'm putting my stuff in my bag and I look at the receipt. One pepper was like $3.50. And I showed him the receipt and I was like, are you sure you punched this in correctly? Because you were struggling with it. Like, is this the correct code? Is this the price for a single pepper? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, no, you did it wrong. I saw you struggling with the code. You charged me for something else, because this cannot be the price of a pepper. And I was like so determined that he had put the wrong code in. So he got another worker to like like look at the receipt and tell me that the code was correct, and I was literally like, there's no fucking way. This cannot be the price of a single bell pepper, bro. I was absolutely fucking stun locked. It was insane. You actually go through the cashier. I figured you'd be a self-checkout type of person. I don't really like self-checkouts. If I'm buying like a few things, like a very, very small amount of things, you know, fine, I'll go to self-checkout. But if I'm buying produce and stuff like that, I'm not really a big self-checkout kind of person. I don't like the self-checkouts. There's always problems with them. There's always some fucking shit-ass employee who doesn't care to actually like help people at the self-checkout when there's issues with them. I don't like self-checkouts. They're taking our jobs. They're taking our jobs. Just put the people back. Just put them back. And also, when you're doing like a big grocery haul, those self-checkouts, they never have enough room for you to actually like put your shit there. They don't have enough space, so then you're like, okay, well, this bag is full, so I'm gonna take it off the thing and like put it in back and like put it down so I have more room to like pack the rest of my shit. And then the machine is like, oh, there's an error now because the weight is different, and I'm just like, oh my, fuck off. I don't like self-checkouts. It's so annoying. If I'm buying small things that like or whatever, yeah, fine, self-checkout, you know. But for like a bigger, you know, like a legitimate grocery haul, I will never use a self-checkout. I hate them. I hate self-checkouts. I hate it. And I think maybe part of it is like coming from a place of annoyance. And when I worked at a pharmacy and we had self-checkouts and people are actually fucking just like brain dead retarded and they don't know how to use self-checkout, so there were constantly issues with the self-checkout, and I'd be working trying to physically manually like cash people out, and then people would be like, oh, there's an issue with the self-checkout, can you help me? And I'm like, no, I'm busy helping a customer cash out normally. And they'd be like, and like cause, oh god, I hate as Min once said, just I hate. It's so annoying. I don't know why we have to like streamline and like modernize everything. Like, just there was nothing wrong with just having normal self-checkouts. And also another thing that I've realized, some of the grocery stores I've been to recently, you know, the belts that you like put your stuff on at the front of the at the beginning of the cash checkout for like you put your shit on there and then the belt moves and then the cashier like grabs it and scans it or whatever. Some of those belts they've like cut in half, so they're like way smaller, and I don't understand the point of it at all. I hate it. There was nothing wrong with the way checkouts at grocery stores used to work. I don't know why we have to change them. It pisses me off. Self-checkouts truly made me think less of the people around me. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like the base concept is the same for every single self-checkout, but every store you go to, they have their own setup of the self-checkouts and their own like UI and their own blah 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 blah, and it's just it's so I hate it. Rant of the day. I don't care how boomer this makes me sound. I hate self-checkouts. I hate them. Why do we as a society hinder ourselves in the stupidest ways? Hi Oxide, hello, welcome back. Are you back? Are you back? Are you back normally? I need more coffee. Ugh. Because of juice? Because of juice box? Nani? Yes, you're finally back. Yippee! Yippee! Did you have a good little break from the internet? Do you feel fulfilled in your quest to focus on whatever it was that you were doing? Self-checkouts spike your social anxiety for some reason. You're like constantly expecting being accused of not scanning right. The only time I ever really use self-checkouts is when I steal stuff. When I'm stealing shit from the grocery store, that's when I use the self-checkout. But when I'm being a moral, good, upstanding citizen, I use you know, I'll do the normal checkouts. But sometimes I still steal even when I do the normal checkouts too. Today on Boomer Rant with Gloomi, I don't even think it's like necessarily like a boomer rant thing. I mean, like, I'm not a boomer. I'm not 30. I'm not even 30. Like, I'm not even, you know, I'm not that old yet. But I don't know. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know what's changed in the last like 10 years or something, but it's fucking shit. Everything's shit. Everything's fucking shit. Pisses me off. It pisses me off. So you're why megastores are changing due to changing consumer habits? Man, if they don't want people to steal, then they shouldn't have self-checkouts implemented everywhere. What do you mean? What do you mean? You like self-checkouts because it's fast and you don't have to deal with anyone, TBH? I have never had an issue at a regular self-checkout. Can't call people retards anymore. No, but that's making a comeback. Have you seen the post? Was it a TikTok? I saw it on Instagram. I saw an Instagram reel. And it was like a group of like friends and they were like, oh, the word retard is back. And then it was just like them going about their day, like calling everybody retard. What up, retard? Like, it was awesome. It was awesome. We are not allowed to call it shitty behavior anymore. I mean, there was definitely like a shift at some point years back where, yeah, I don't know. People are just soft now. People are just soft now. Like, if you call somebody out for being shitty, they take it as like a personal attack, instead of just like actually like being like, oh, you know what, like maybe you are right, maybe I am being retarded, maybe I am being fucking genuinely like stupid, right? Like, they just take it as like a personal attack and they're like, you can't hurt my feelings, you can't be mean to me. We need to bully people more. This is the issue. Like, bully people into becoming better people, not bully people for the sake of like being assholes, but like bully people into being better. People can't, they're just too soft. They're too soft. Gloomi actually posted a Dark Souls clip from yesterday. Yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't I? I posted a Dark Souls clip the other day too. Man, you guys aren't on Twitter enough. This is you guys need to be on Twitter more to be updated with the Gloomi posts. Around here, most self-checkouts are pretty uniform in the UI layout across all retails. Yeah, that's not how it works here. Every store just gets to set it up however the fuck they want. It's ridiculous. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's actually good that there are like 12 different companies making self-checkout solutions competing to sell the shittiest system for the lowest bids. One day the biggest firm will buy out all their competition and end up paying a 15% convenience fee to use self-checkout every store. You know what's crazy? It's probably the same in the US, but like here, at least there's like in my province, and I know it's kind of the same around like other provinces in Canada as well, but at least in here there's like 3 to 4 different like companies. There's like 3 or 4 different companies and they own everything. Every chain, grocery store, you know, like they're owned by like one guy, and then you're like, oh, like I don't like this grocery store because blah X, Y, and Z, you know, their prices are too expensive, they price hike, they, you know, whatever, so I'll go to this grocery store because it's like slightly cheaper and like I like it better, blah blah blah. Well, guess what? They're owned by the same person, so like you literally can't win either way. You actually just can't win. Instagram reels aren't the best benchmark for what's socially acceptable. I don't know. I think I think I think it is. I think it is. Although I have changed my Instagram algorithm up a bit drastically, at least on my main. At least on my main. My main Instagram account is a little bit more normal now, but I'm getting a lot of like interior decorating and like home videos and stuff like that. I don't know. I think ever since I've moved, I've been like looking at stuff on Instagram. So my algorithm has changed. Lauren Cookie, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. They're hitting her with the trad wife hypno. Oh my god, I didn't get to tell you guys this yesterday because I don't know why. We just sort of like we were just yapping about whatever the fuck yesterday. But I arranged my living room over the weekend because I got that coffee table, right? I got that guy to deliver the coffee table for me. So finally I was like, okay, I can like kind of figure out like the layout for my living room. I think I switched my couch around like 3 different times, which meant I then had to switch around like my TV stand and my TV and everything a couple of different times as well. But I finally figured out a layout that I like and I got it put together. But before doing that, I like laid out the rug I have because part of it is like hidden by the couch, so it's never been like cleaned properly. So I fully vacuumed the whole rug that I have in my living room with the vacuum you guys got for me. It was crazy. It was so bad. I emptied the vacuum twice. It got so full. It got so full. I emptied the vacuum twice, and then I vacuumed the couch and all of the cushions and everything, and I emptied it like another time. It was insane. It was so crazy. But I finally got my living room set up. I got my TV. My TV's working and everything now. I have a lot of space for plants, so I might get some more plants at some point. I want to go to like I want to go to like a local like plant nursery and get some more plants because I have a lot of space for them. And I did some work on my plants as well over the weekend. Ugh. Yeah, and I realized that the living room here, it's longer than my old apartment, so if I really wanted to, which I don't know if I really want to, I might just to like fill the space because it's like really empty and like super echoey and like weird in there. But I might try and get like an actual like dining table because I was thinking also my main reason for wanting like a dining table, I'd probably still eat most of my meals like on the couch or whatever instead of like an actual like dining table, but my main reason for wanting a dining table, I want a space to do puzzles. I want a space to do puzzles. I like doing puzzles and I haven't had a space to do puzzles in a really long time, so I think it would be kind of nice. So I might try and find one on Facebook Marketplace, like a decently cheap one. I might try and find a kind of cheap one on Facebook Marketplace and see if I can set up a spot in the living room. I could decorate it all cute too, and then I would have a spot to do some puzzles. Yeah. She eats on the floor like a dog. No, sometimes I sit on the floor, but not always. I mainly eat sitting on my couch, but yeah, sometimes I like to sit on the floor to eat. There's nothing wrong with that. It's pretty normal. It's pretty normal to sit on the floor. It's good for you. You like and retweet every Gloomi post. Yeah, Pi, but you repost a lot of stuff. This is I think why like your stuff gets pushed to the side. I think Twitter just thinks you're a bot because you're like super active with like a lot of different accounts on there. Little Mask Man, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fuck Twitter, also true. You're on Twitter for art and basically nothing else. It's so insufferable. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad, but I just kind of try my best to like ignore the bad stuff. And it's very easy to change your Twitter algorithm. It's very, very easy. But she had dust bunnies under the couch that way more than Para does. Well, they weren't really dust bunnies. It was just more like cat hair and like dust that was like smushed into like the depth of the rug that I have. But I'm realizing I don't like my rug. I might want to get another one. I might try and sell this rug on Facebook Marketplace and then buy a different one. Because I don't really like this rug. It's kind of old, but it's still in like decent enough condition that I think I could sell it. You gotta buy Twitter Blue. Ooh. I hate Twitter Blue. I don't think I want to pay for it. I think it's such a rip off. Like people pay. I've heard stories of like, especially like VTubers, like they pay for Twitter Blue because like their reach is so bad. So they're like, oh yeah, like Twitter Blue will help with the reach, and then they say that like literally nothing changed. If anything, it like made their reach worse. It made their reach worse. Stream on Twitter. Nobody watches Twitter streams, and I kind of hate the Twitter streams because then when I'm like scrolling Twitter on my phone, there's just like a banner at the top of my phone that just like constantly has like the streams up, and it's really annoying and I don't like it, and there's absolutely no way to turn it off. Do not want to give Twitter a fucking dime. This is also part of it as well. I don't think it's necessary to pay for Twitter Blue, and two, I don't want to give Elon Musk money. I mean, I'm sure in some way he gets money just from me using his platform. You know, I like see the ads that like companies boost or whatever, you know. But why am I lagging? Hello? Am I okay? 1 second, wait, I'm gonna reset my V-Bridger. Okay, maybe we're okay? Maybe? Are you okay? Hey! Hey! Ah, what's happening? Wait. What is this lag? Hello? Something, wait, I'm gonna close VTube Studio. Hold on, we're hard reset. Turn it off and turn it back on. I don't know what's happening. Did you see that weird like glitchy lag? Did you see that? Let me reset. But it's gonna take a second because I have to reset my V-Bridger and everything as well. Hold on. I'm loading. I'm loading. Okay, hi, I'm back, but with no V-Bridger. Isn't my tracking so different with without V-Bridger? I can't close my mouth properly, and the mouth forms are so bleh. Bleh. It feels really weird. It feels really ugly. Let me get my V-Bridger going. 1 second. Okay, here. V-Bridger has loaded. Okay, and now I just connect it. Okay, we're back. We're so back. And now I need to do this. Okay, there we go. Hello, I'm back. Guys, we were talking about Skrillex earlier. This is the band he was in. This is the band Skrillex was in. This isn't him. This is their first album. He was on their second and third album, but this is this is the band Skrillex was in when he started. He was 16. He was like 16 when he started in this band. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Kind of crazy. touring Warped Tour when you're like fucking 16. That's crazy. They should have put him down like a dog when he became Skrillex. Yeah, I didn't know this, but apparently like he was adopted. Like, and his adopted parents were Scientologists. So yeah, he was the vocals. He was the vocalist. Here, I'll play their like most popular song. Unironically, this is like a really good song. So he does like there's two vocalists. I think he does the more heavier vocals for the most part. I don't know if he does the clean vocals, but this is a good song. Split off from here, and my life goes running in opposite directions. Who I am and who I want to be. Insincere. It's so good. It's so good. Unironically, this is like shit I listened to in middle school, bro. Even though this album came out much before then, but it's it is good. It's so good. I was thinking today, I was like, I kind of miss the music I used to listen to in like middle school, middle school, because I think around high school was when I still listen to like metalcore stuff and like high school, but high school was sort of when I started branching more towards like emo and like Midwest emo. But like, dude, like early Bring Me the Horizon. Apparently, Bring Me the Horizon, they put out like a new song and it's like actually really good and like very like reminiscent of like the like earlier Bring Me the Horizon. But I haven't listened to it yet cuz I don't know. They've been tainted. They've been tainted, but dude, like Suicide Season. Oh, it's so peem. It's so peem. The first Skrillex album was a MySpace release or something. Yeah, yes, he released it. He released it on MySpace. I think it was called My Name is Skrillex. Yeah. He left the band because singing damaged his vocal cords and he needed surgery. Yeah, I mean, he started from first to last when he was like 16. I feel like at that age, like you probably don't know the like proper vocal techniques for like screaming and stuff like that. You definitely hurt yourself very, very, very intensely through like improper techniques. Can't think of any music I used to listen to that I don't still enjoy if I hear it. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I mean, definitely like a lot of the bands that I used to listen to, they've had their like controversies and stuff like that, but don't tell anyone, but I still listen to them. because just the music is just too good, bro. The music is just too good. Yeah. Skrillex's first band reminds you so much of the stuff Motionless and White was doing before the horror EP. Yeah, from first to last. Yeah, they were sort of not really like the first, but they were definitely like an introduction for a lot of people for like more like sort of like screamo adjacent kind of vibes, you know. Bro step so tough. It's really funny because like if you look at like the early like dubstep originated in the UK. It was like a UK UK EDM is where dubstep was like popular. And then Skrillex was like the first one to popularize it in America, but he did it in a very, very different way, a much more aggressive way, and a much shittier way, honestly. I don't like his I'm not big on like most EDM stuff anyways, but like like late 90s, early 2000s, like EDM is like pretty good. And the UK dubstep is not bad. It's not bad. Wubstep. Yeah. You like it more than the UK style as a huge EDM head? I've never been a big fan of Skrillex or like most like EDM kind of music. Can't really, I don't know. Can't there's a lot of good stuff out there, but it's just not for me, not my style. Always enjoyed house and drum and bass. I would say drum and bass is probably like a more preferable EDM for me. I'm not too big on a lot of house stuff. My old friend's dad, he used to do a lot of DJ stuff and he would do house mixes and I liked his house mixes a lot, but he did house with like a sort of like gothic undertone to it, if that makes sense, that I really liked, which like you don't really get if you go to like normal clubs and stuff like that. Yeah. Like a lot of EDM stuff back in the day, if someone said they like Skrillex, you just made a mental note that they were retarded. At my old job, we used to have Spotify on in the warehouse, right? And people could just like go up and they could just put on whatever they could just put on like whatever they wanted, as long as it was like, you know, somewhat workplace TOS friendly. And we're just working one day, my friends and I were just chilling in the back working, and like out of nowhere we're like, what the fuck? Someone had put on the entire fucking Scary Monster and Nice Sprites Skrillex album, and I was like, we gotta find out who this person is and slash the tires of their car, bro. Ain't no way we have to listen to this. Because there was like a rule, they were like, if somebody puts music on, like you can't change it. You can't change it, because then there would be like problems of like, oh, like I put this music on and this person swapped it, so I'm gonna swap their song, and it would have just like created drama. So there's like a rule that like you couldn't change the Spotify, you could just like cue stuff. The only time they like would turn something off was if it wasn't workplace safe, right? Yeah. My opinion on Skrillex has always been his build-up's godlike, and then the actual dubstep is trash. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, not for me. Definitely not for me. Okay, I also don't want to listen to Bring Me the Horizon anymore. Let's find something else, dude. There's a dog outside going crazy, and it's pissing me the fuck off. I hate people who just let their small dogs just fucking go crazy. I have to close the window. I'll put on this playlist and start with this song because I like it. Hold on, I have to close the window because I can hear the dog barking. Ugh. She hates Mexicans. They always have those little yappy dogs. They always have little yappy dogs. That happened when you were a mechanic and this fucking guy queued up an entire 2 hours Beastie Boys compilation album. Okay, Beastie Boys are good, but 2 hours straight at work is a little bit too much. But you queue like a couple songs and then that's it. 2 hours. It's too much. It's too much. Nobody's gonna make me work while listening to a whole Skrillex album. It wasn't too bad for me because I was working in the back that day, so I wasn't like out on the floor. I was in like the actual like production area, so I got to listen to like my own music. There's like a completely different like speaker out there, but like the Skrillex was still bleeding through a little bit, and I was I just couldn't believe it. I just genuinely could not believe it. A whole Skrillex album at work. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ugh, okay, my coffee's getting cold. Hold on, I gotta chug this. My tummy kind of hurts. I think it's just because this is my third coffee of the day. I don't know if third coffee of the day was like a good idea, but I wanted a coffee so badly. I was just sitting there and I was getting all the stream stuff ready, and I was like, fuck it. I'm making a coffee. I don't care. I need it. And I was a little cold too somehow. Somehow I was a little bit I was a little bit chilly. That's the word I'm looking for. I was a little bit chilly. I have a blanket on now, but now I'm a little bit too warm. You're going to shit your pants? No, that's not a thing that happens. Let me take this blanket off. I'm getting too warm. It's not a thing. That's not a thing that happens. Also, I thought you said Dark Souls today, or did you mean next week? No. Dark Souls is on Wednesday. Today we're playing Alone in the Dark, and I'm hoping I can finish it today. I don't know how much longer that I have left for it. I have raid tonight, but honestly, I don't really care about raid, so I marked myself as tentative. If the stream goes long and I miss the raid, it is what it is. I don't care. I'll just log on and play WoW afterwards. Chugging a bunch of coffee before playing a scary game. Her heart is gonna pop like an egg in the microwave. Wait, I have the heart rate monitor on right now. You just can't see it because of the merch thingy. There it is. No, this is like average. This is like average heart rate, I think. This is like normal. This is like normal gloomy heart rate. Can't see shit on 160p. My heart rate is 86 right now. We're averaging like an 80, probably like an 85 BPM. Do you know that the starting soon timer has been broken these last two streams? Yes, I keep forgetting to reset it, and then by the time I start the stream, it's too late. I have it set to like manually start the countdown when stream starts, but once it hits 0, I have to like, for like the next stream, I have to manually reset it back to 10 minutes. And then I just keep forgetting to restart it. It's not broken. It's just I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Yeah. Do you guys want a game now? Should we just jump into it? Should we just jump into it? Okay, coffee is done. So I'll say hi to everybody, and then we can game. I'll take a little break though to go and wash my coffee mug and get some water and go pee and everything like that, and then get more coffee. No, this is already my third cup. What do I main in WoW? Holy priest. This is my current main is a holy priest. I'm the healer. If you haven't already, get your high redeem in. I say hi to everybody now. Pi got first. Hi Pi. Hi Arctic. Hi Flip. Hi Cornu. Hi Diamond Mog. Hi Ultra. Hi Operator Nuts. Hi Liquid Nuts. Hi Airy. Hi Anikatsumi. Hi Donk. Hi Ness. Hi Tenebris. Hi Carcel. Hi Nixoni. Hi Dino. Hi Smurf69. Hi Kairoji. Hi Equip Moose. Hi Norman Jaden. Hi Duffman. Hi Abaddon. Hi Belox. Hi Oxide. Hi Octo. Hi Astro. Hi Nutphones. Hi Tegan Brunswick. Hi Moon Nation. Hi Sirens. Hi Smash. And hello to everybody else. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick little break, okay? And then when I come back, we will we'll get on with Alone in the Dark, and I will confront the evils of the game. I'm kind of scared, but I think also we're playing the game at an earlier time, so it's very bright. It's very bright outside, so maybe it'll be less scary, but I did close my blinds and it's quite dark in my room, so I'm gonna be brave. I'm going to be brave. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Others.
Hello. Hi, I'm back. Hi, welcome back. Let me get the game capture to work. It's set for Dark Souls. Hold on. Voila! There it is. There we go. Hihi, I fixed it. Hi! Welcome back. Hello. Hi. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think I am. Actually, I'm not. I didn't plug my controller in. Hold on, give me a second. Let me also recalibrate my model. It's a little bit awkward. I don't know, I feel like my tracking is really weird today. I don't know what's happening. Also, Equip Moose, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Hi, Yoshi Man, and hi, Little Mask Man. Hello, hi, welcome in. Okay, controller is plugged in, controller is on, and it is working. Let's game. Okay. So we made it to... What was this place called again? Teola? Something like that? Let's do this. Tarawea, that's what it is. Carnby felt confused by the pleasant nature of Tarawea. It was somehow uncomfortable to him. Juan, the swear-wedding Buddha, wasn't helping either. According to Carnby, people just weren't meant to be this nice and genuine. Best to hurry off to the library, he thought, and see if he could find information about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man. Yeah, we met Mexican Jesus under the tree, yeah. I don't think he has- I think we exhausted his dialogue, though. Is this my blood? Am I leaving blood everywhere? Oh my god! We're leaving blood everywhere! Why am I bleeding? I don't know! I don't know! Maybe Carnby's on his period. This is period month? Maybe. What are the controls for the game again? How do I run? Oh, I stick click. Playing 2 games with the controller. Oh, the bleeding is... Oh, it's gone now. It's gone! It stopped. We're not bleeding anymore. That was strange. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Playing 2 games with a controller, but with like vastly different controls, is like fucking up the wiring of my brain. I'm really scared. I'm actually scared. Did you spawn hurt? No, I didn't. I'm chilling. My health is fine as far as I'm aware. Actually, it's not that full. Okay, now we're full health. Well, we're not full health, but we should maybe be okay. There's like people talking in the hallway and I can hear them and it's freaking me out, like in like my apartment hallway. It's freaking me out. Can they go somewhere else? Eh. Okay. I can like hear them in the hallway like making noise and it's stressing me out. I don't like it. Can we finish the game today, do you think? Do I have like a whole lot left? Are there any knowers, Arctic? They're looking for you? No, I think they're talking to the lady next door. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in here sitting on my PC in the morning, I can like hear her TV through the wall, but I think she also plays her TV really loudly because I can hear it in the hallway if I walk past her apartment. But I don't know. I think it's because my apartment isn't set up, so there's like a lot of echo in here. I think I can hear things outside my apartment a little bit easier as well. I'm not a fan. You're gonna have to lock in to finish this today. Look, I was hoping we would be able to finish it today, but if we have to play it again next week, that's fine. I was gonna schedule it for Thursday as well, but I decided to leave Thursday blank so that I can work on some stuff. I don't know why I'm so terrified. I feel like there's like weird tension here and I don't like it. Missing. I don't like it. Also, I think maybe I'm scared because I don't know when the Dark Man is gonna pop up. Like, do I have to like fight him? Do I have to fight the Dark Man? Getting scared in a brightly lit area? Well, it's scary! What if these guys start moving? What if they grab me? What if it goes to the scary place randomly again? Ugh, I don't know. This game has a lot of tension. I mean, maybe if I just like run wildly, maybe it makes it less scary, but I don't want to do that. There's also a lot of noises that I'm hearing.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar, an evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the prowler.
Okay. That was spooky. Was that not spooky? Are you guys not afraid? Are you guys really not afraid? Maybe it's because I am like alone in the dark right now. You're stone cold. No, you're shaking. You're shaking in your boots. You are scared. That's blood. You were spooked by this game when you played it? It has definitely like a background, like tension, ambiance that is very freaky. You just pissed yourself? Clean up on aisle donk's pants. You're chilling with a beer and a cig at a bar? This is chill. Wait, you're at a bar watching watching Twitch? What? Hi Yoshi man, hello, welcome in. Gloomi is the bravest scaredy cat I know. Oh, the things I do for toasties, do you appreciate it? I terrorize myself on a daily basis for you guys. I embarrass myself on a daily basis for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. Put Gloomi on the bar TV? Oh fuck no, that would be so embarrassing. That would be so genuinely embarrassing. Okay, it's gonna get scary now. The Key of Hubertus. After the suspended room was built, its key was given to the convent librarian Hubertus to keep Jeremy's darkest secrets safe from prowling eyes. Yep. Yep, it's fucked up. It's fucked.
Shit. Why do you have to manifest your worst fears, Jeremy?
What is happening? Don't look at me. What is happening? Nani. go, 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 go! The dark man. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Just run. Just run, just run. Just run. Maybe just run. Maybe just run. I got alcohol. Maybe just run. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. It's not a dead end. It's a dead end? I'm confused! What the fuck? Can I shoot him? Do you think I could shoot the dark man? I feel like it'd be a waste of ammo. Just fucking open fire sledgehammer on him.
Whoa there, why are you shooting dark men?
Profit, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for 20 months. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. That's his name, the Dark Man. His name is the Dark Man. Okay, wait, hold on. What was the item I picked up? Pause. Oh, I picked up a fucking a health thingy. I feel like the bullets don't matter. There's something in that room, maybe? I don't understand where to go from here. I'm sweating too. Fuck, my tummy hurts. Maybe third coffee was a bad idea, to be honest. Oh, here. I didn't see it. Okay. Gloomi? Who the fuck is Gloomi? Gloomi? Point and laugh at Pie's spelling mistake. Point and laugh at Pie's spelling mistake. You're not getting paid enough for this? My tummy hurts. I'm warm and sweaty. I'm scared. I kind of feel like throwing up. Maybe it won't be a long stream today. Maybe it just won't be. Maybe it won't be. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Let me turn my fan on. One of his other bitches, no doubt. Yeah, also true. I hope you're not alone in the dark. I am alone in the dark. Fear is only an illusion. That's not true. It's a feeling. It's a feeling that everybody feels. Okay. Okay, we're chilling now. We're chilling. It's pretty fucking bright in there. You can't say that wasn't scary, no? You can't say these figures everywhere are not freaky, no? You can be scared and still be in a brightly lit area. Just doesn't have to be dark for you to feel tension. It wasn't scary. Okay, Mr. Tough Guy. Maybe learn to spell. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can overcome your fear of spelling correctly. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Good one, Gloomi. Minor spelling mistake. Everybody roast this man alive.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution.
Hey, so I was reading that. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Detective! Juan! Juan!
Carmi's me for real.
What you were looking for. I fear there is no going back.
I was so close. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Garmby, think. Think! The shipping company. Prext. Right.
Good luck, detective.
Dude, Carnby almost killed himself.
Well, thank God you're here, Detective. Sitting all alone in a place like this. I'd never live it down if the papers got wind of it.
Hey. Ruth, right?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective. I suppose we weren't formally introduced. I'm Ruth Talon. Miss Ruth Talon, in case you're wondering.
Edward Carnby.
Enchanté.
Are you sure?
I had too many already.
Nice. It's good.
I know. I have great taste, Detective. I heard you're trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that kind of stuff?
No, but it makes you wonder. If he made a promise, can't he simply stand by his words?
Look, I'm just trying to get Jeremy out of a bad deal, so he'll come back with us to New Orleans.
Well, if all fails.
What are you doing?
What is that?
It's a sign of submission to the Dark Man. I saw it in a dream once.
What? You don't know the Prext Shipping Company by any chance?
I do. They made big money during the war. Their waterfront office is just over there.
How did you do that?
Do what, Detective? Bonne chance.
Hey, have you seen Emily Hartwood anywhere?
Are you trying to make me jealous, Detective? No, I haven't seen your doll anywhere.
How the fuck did she do that? Something ain't right. I got the matchbook.
Somehow, Carnby was back in New Orleans, close to the docks. He could smell the pungent aroma of the Mississippi River. In front of him was the Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the library, he should find the address to where Jeremy first met the Dark Man inside.
Very Twin Peaks. Yeah, it's very...
Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in Tarawea, the Dark Man is connected to a performance that Jeremy went to somewhere in New Orleans. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
Yeah, I touched my mic. Weird, sorry. Yeah, the music and everything, it is very Twin Peaks-esque. It is pretty dreamlike. Kirby definitely is taking everything very chill. I feel like a normal person would kind of like freak out about this, so maybe
It's locked from the other side.
maybe it is kind of happening in like a dream state. I don't know. I know he's like a detective, but I don't think like a normal person would just kind of like go with the flow about, oh, I see a creature. About this kind of stuff, you know? You feel me? What the fuck? Wait, but I was at full health. I didn't take it. I just got one shot. How is that even possible? I was literally at full health. Hello? Hi, Andy. I was at full health. How did I get one shot?
It's locked from the other side.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, actually, I'm not at full health. Okay, now I'm at full health. Okay, now I'm at full health. I didn't realize I spawned in not at full health. Okay. Well, that explains it. Actually, 3 heals from full. Well, I didn't know. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, this guy's gonna bust this door down, right? Yeah. Come to me. Beat you to death with my sledgehammer. Okay, cool. But now I have no heals, which is kind of bad. Have you played Call of Cthulhu: The Sinking City? No, I don't know what that is. Did you hear that? Probably not. No, I fucked it up. Nope, I fucked it up. Okay, we go full send.
Okay.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Machine gun cartridge. Oh. It's about to get crazy. Oh, all that for some bullshit. And a heal. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Fuck, I do kind of have a little bit of a headache, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like the greatest. I think sometimes this game does make me feel like just the tiniest bit woozy, but I think today I'm just not feeling like 100%. Is the heat getting to you? It is very hot, yeah. It is quite hot. I did eat. Like, I made sure to eat food before stream and everything. But I don't know. Sometimes you never know
There must be another way inside.
what's gonna happen. And I think sometimes this game, it hasn't been too bad, but sometimes it does make me like a little bit
Sewer
woozy.
system
I've
has
been
a
able to
tunnel
tank
running
it.
right below Preg's shipping company. I bet I can use it to get inside.
I have been able to tank it, but I think today it's like a little bad because there's just a lot of other factors going on. No, he saw me! I was hoping I would be safe here. Hi, Tux! He was sure shit stinks. It's not helping? Oh. It's pretty bad, yeah. It's definitely warm today, for sure, for sure. How goes Alone in the Dark? It's going good. It's going well. I just feel kind of sick. Definitely just feel a little bit off today. The motion blur is off. But yeah, as soon as we started playing, I got like really sweaty and my tummy started to hurt a lot more. Ooh. I kind of feel like throwing up. I think I might take just like a little break, to be honest. I might just take a little break, maybe try and take an Advil and just like lay down for a few minutes. Is that okay? I'm sorry, I know we like just started gaming. I feel bad. Well, hopefully like a tiny little break might help. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? So, I threw up in my mouth. So I threw up in my mouth. I do not feel better. I feel worse. I don't think we should play the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so excited. I was so excited for today. I was so excited to play the game, but I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I drank a lot of water today and everything, and I ate a proper meal and everything too. So I don't think we should play the game because my tummy is going crazy. My tummy is going crazy and my head hurts as well. I feel bad. Always dying. I don't know why. I like tried today. I actually tried. I like made an actual like genuine effort with like a proper meal and everything too. So I don't get it. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. I don't know. Chill and chat. We could chat for a little bit, but I just kind of feel like I should maybe lay down. I don't know. Saya, no stream Thursday. Guess there's no reason to live. I could maybe swap today out with Thursday, but I mean I could. That could be a thing that we could do maybe. Do you get motion sick by chance? I do, yeah. Sometimes this game has made me feel like a little bit woozy, but I've been able to tank it, but I don't know, it hit really badly. It hit much worse today. I'm not sure why. It just happens sometimes. Maybe I can make up for it and we can stream on Thursday. But it would again have to be an earlier stream and probably like a shorter stream on Thursday. Because Thursday I actually have to raid. Any medicine for it? The thing with like the nausea medicine is you have to take it before you get nauseous, and I don't know if like if it's going to hit very hard or not. So it's kind of hard to gauge. You have to like know like, yeah, I'm 100% gonna get sick doing this. Not feeling good. Hi, it's on YouTube. But hi, yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like sick. Feeling kind of is it motion sickness? I don't even know. Maybe it did hit when we started playing the game. I'm upset. I am quite upset. It's morning sickness. It's 4 p.m. What do you mean morning sickness? It's not morning sickness. My tummy is not happy, and I'm definitely getting a headache. I can feel it like in I can feel it in my neck. Fuck, I'm so upset. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I always feel so terrible when this happens. I feel like a failure. I'm sorry. But I think I'm just gonna go lay down, TBH. I think I'm just gonna go lay down instead. It's not your fault. Yeah, but that's what makes it worse, is that it's not my fault. If it was my fault, it'd be like, whatever, I'm a fucking idiot, but it's not my fault, so it makes me feel even worse because like I don't have control over it, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? Hi Uktuk, hello. Hi Dr. Frederick, hello. Should I take anti-nausea meds before playing it next time to see if it helps? I mean, yeah, probably maybe I should. It hasn't happened before. Hasn't happened before. Like, the game makes me feel a little woozy, but it's never been like this. You just woke up. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I feel bad, but I think I'm just gonna go lay down. I'm sorry. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I still had fun regardless. I still had a lot of fun regardless of it being super short, and maybe I can make up for it on Thursday. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But either way, I'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. We'll play more Dark Souls tomorrow, okay? Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll raid Hime. I don't ever get to really raid Hime because she streams usually much earlier than I do. So yeah, I'm gonna try and not throw up because I genuinely feel like I'm gonna throw up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry again, but I appreciate it. Thank you for being understanding. Thank you. There's my Twitter, there's my Discord. There are raid messages. The B-Day merch is still a thing. 10% off advanced GG. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being so kind. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down, but I feel so bad. I'm sorry. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sorry we can't spend more time together today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go lay down now. Okay. Bye. It didn't switch. Bye.